Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Melina's looking amazing, darlings. Alright, guys, I love this dress. It's so nice. Click that subscribe button for me, everyone. Alright, guys, I really miss my bestie. She was so much fun. I had spent a lot of time with her. I had known her for 9 years, so it was like a long time, and I really was close to her. I will go through life always knowing that I had someone in my life that was so close to me, that I can feel really close to, that I can talk to about anything, that was so beautiful, that was such a great spirit, so kind. She was always so kind. She was rare because everybody that I knew of that was around her liked her. She was someone that people liked. There are a lot of people out there, especially girls. I find girls are very, obviously there's a lot of likable girls, but some girls are just very, closed off because they're just shy. They're not like all up in your grill because they're not, or not necessarily up in your grill, but they're not like, a lot of girls are very shy or just standoffish because they've been hurt or whatever. They're not as like her. I mean, and I'm saying that in the nicest possible way. I mean, there's a lot of girls that are amazing, really nice, sweet girls, amazing girls. But when you see someone like her, like it was like night and day. She was just so charming and so pretty and so nice, and she really did embody what a person should be like. She was really kind of just someone that was the true essence of fun and the true essence of what a personality should be like, and kindness was something she was really all about, and she was really kind of just someone that got along with everybody. She was just so nice to everybody. People loved her very much. She really did have a great personality. I never met anybody like her. I never met anybody that was able to draw friends in that easily. She always had friends. She always really had, she always really had kind of like a magnetic personality. She had a magnetic personality. Now, a lot of girls are great. I love girls. They're awesome. They're really nice. A lot of them are really nice. A lot of them are really fun. A lot of them have great personalities. But a lot of them are very kind of like, um, they just don't have that, where they can be friends with everybody and be like so popular. And it's not nothing against women. Like most women are very good, but they have a harder time being like her, where she was just so. And there's a lot of great women out there, really positive, really fun, really nice, gorgeous, sweet, loving women, funny, all that. But I find that most women have totally different personality than she. I mean, I met a lot of great women though. A lot of my fans are great women. But I just feel like she had something special. She was just always she was always the center of attention. She was always bringing the crowd in. She really had a focus for what was important. She could really make you feel like an important friend. she really had that quality where you were just like drawn in and you would never want to escape. You felt really good with her. Uh, and like, there's a lot of great women out there, and don't get me wrong, but I just find that a lot of women don't know how to talk to me as much because I mean many are shy or don't know what to say, and there's a lot of great women that I have no issues with that, but a lot of women are shy or maybe they're not interested um, in maybe a lot of women are shy. I mean, it's very rare that I meet a girl that pretty. Like my bestie was really really pretty, and I've had a lot of great friends. Like don't get me wrong, and a lot of them range in looks. They're not all stunners, you know. I don't I'm not judgmental, so I have a lot of friends that do a lot of variety. But I just found she was just so down to earth and so funny and just so charismatic and so like her personality would just draw everybody in. And when people saw, I guess it was just the connection thing, because you know there are a lot of great women out there, but the connection isn't there really, right? So you just don't have that connection. But with someone like her, there was no doubt in my mind the connection was always there. I just found she was so great, and her spirit was amazing. She really did have kind of like a very positive personality. Yeah, and some women have a hard time because they deal with a lot of issues. You know, maybe the man in their life is very aggressive, or whatever. And I'm just being very general. There's a lot of women that don't fit this category, but and there's a lot of my fans don't fit this category, right? But if you meet people in general, you just have some people have a hard time opening up to someone as gorgeous as me, and there's people that are gorgeous like me. Even some of them, they just don't have that sort of like, and maybe they have no interest for it. I don't know, but it's like I just found she was so comfortable with me, and she was so easygoing, and she was always, I have friends where I've tried to make plans with them, and they would pick out the plans that I didn't want, or they'd say something like they wanted to do something that I was not interested in. But everything I said or did, she was always interested in what I wanted to do. She was always someone that was, if we were gonna hang out, if I wanted to go somewhere, I wouldn't even have to say it. It was almost like she instinctively knew, and we would go to that place, and she would be happy to be there. And she was never questioning whether my decisions were bad. She was, if I was busy, she would understand. If I was like wanting to hang out really badly, we would go out. Um, if I was like really focused on, being being somewhere fun for me, she really liked what I liked. She always liked what I liked. It was like we had that in common. I've had a lot of friends where they play games and they just have a hard time with. I'm not saying any of my friends in particular. All my friends are great, but some friends would be like, "Oh, you want to do this? Well, let's do this instead." And it was like horrible. I would never want to do that. And so I was always battling that with friends. But she was someone that I knew if I wanted to go here, and she would want to go there. If I didn't want to go that place and I wanted to go this place, she would want to go to the place that I'd want to go. She was just that great. And like I said, all my fans are great. All you guys are great. And I'm not saying this about anyone in particular. But you know yourself. You have a friend, and you have such a strong connection that you feel like you've known each other all your lives, right? Anyway, thank you. Bye now.